The glory is being happy. The glory is not winning here or winning there. The glory is enjoying practicing, enjoying every day, enjoying working hard, trying to be a better player than before. My motivation is tomorrow, just one day at a time, right? You fight, you try your best, but if you lose, you don't have to break 5 rackets and smash up the locker room. You can do those things, but when you've finished, nothing's changed. You've still lost. If something positive came from that, I probably would do it. But I see only negativity. Some people get very confused about my game. They think it's better if the court is slow because I have a good defense. But the faster it is, the better for me. My spin is more painful for my opponents. My aggressive game works better. I appreciate a lot in this life. The things you cannot buy. Life is only once. I am happy being here and all the things that are a risk I normally avoid. I admire a lot of people, but in terms of sport, I've always loved the mentality of Tiger Woods on a golf course. I always love his eyes when he's setting himself and focusing on his decision. He has a really strong, focused face and believes that he can make the shot. Even if I have already peaked, I have to believe I can improve. I wake up every morning and go to practice with the illusion that I'm going to get better that day. If you don't lose, you cannot enjoy the victories, so I have to accept both things. I always work with a goal, and the goal is to improve as a player and a person. That finally is the most important thing of all. My motivation and aspiration are the same, being number 1 or being number 5, so that's the truth. I always like to do the things that I think are right. I am not trying to be a model, I am trying to be myself and do the right things. If what I am doing is a model or is an example, is the right example, I am very happy, but I don't pretend that. It's important to have people around you with enough confidence to say if you are not acting in a good way. Normally, when you are at the top, people say everything is fantastic. Probably at that moment, it is what you want to hear, but it's best to be reminded how to act properly. I am decidedly unfriendly during a golf game, from the first hole to the last. I am a guy who likes to do what I am doing with passion, whether it's a soccer match with friends or golf. For me, it is important to win titles, and for that, I need to work hard, stay healthy, and be able to compete. The rest, I always say, it comes. You just try to play tough and focus point for point. Sounds so boring, but it's the right thing to do out there. You know, a lot of things changed. What never changed is the illusion to keep playing tennis, the illusion to keep doing things well, and the illusion to be in a good position of the ranking and play these kinds of matches. I think when you compete every week, when you play under pressure daily, you find your rituals to be 100% focused on what you're doing. I think I am a complete player. I can play well on all surfaces. For me, the clay might be easiest, but I am not a specialist on clay. My goal is to improve my game, stay healthy, and be competitive. If I have that, I know I can win tournaments, which in the end is what counts. I learned during all my career to enjoy suffering. I practiced self-control as a kid, but as you get older, they both, winning and losing, get easier. I have lived my whole life with high intensity. I'm only superstitious on the tennis court. My tennis is aggressive, though I wouldn't say that it's more physical and technical. I rely more on technique than physique, but being physical is always a help to me. Thanks for watching. Also check out these others videos to learn more from the greatest.